Open Wild Witch Tarot, where we keeps it PG, but I always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading and let's see what comes up, okay? I honestly feel like at this current time, there could be a situation where there is some maturity that is definitely being displayed, okay? Um, I feel like there is somebody who's trying to call you broke. I don't know if you're in a rough spot or a situation, but somebody's trying to call you broke for some reason. Maybe it just makes them feel better. But I do feel like there is something where you're showing maturity because you know someone is trying to point something negative out about you, which probably isn't something negative, it's just something that's regular. But I feel like somebody's just trying to point something out because they're trying to be delusional towards the obvious. And the obvious is that their options suck. Okay. And they feel like that you are basically, you can trust them because you make them look good. They can say, oh, this person doesn't really have no money or something. Okay, maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost a home, maybe you lost some form of finances. And this is the thing though, you know that this is not a you problem, this is a them problem. I don't know if somebody was trying to punk you in regards to this, like, yeah, you gotta be on my good side because I'll punk you, when really I think people know, no, this person didn't punk you or anything. It's just that you know somebody has a them problem. They have, basically somebody has some sort of deep insecurity that they're trying to put off on you, but it's just so obvious that they're insecure and you just almost kind of feel sorry for them. Okay, so let's get into this reading. I really do feel like there is something occurring where somebody can't get rid of their karma. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, somebody wants to be back friends with you or have some sort of association with you, and this is for the simple fact that there's something that they don't know that you're not telling them. Um, the thing about it is, this person is trying to be friends with you because you have some sort of peace. You have received some sort of public victory in regards to um, a situation where you're not allowing somebody else to put their karma on you, okay? And I feel like you're cutting this person off because you have a lot of peace and this person doesn't, all right? I also feel like there is something where somebody is going into hermit mode because somebody is realizing your options are pretty good. With the 10 of Cups, you could probably be in a new relationship. It's not that serious, but there's a lot of emotional fulfillment in this relationship. Or this could just be saying your options are really good, or you just have like a friend, a family member, a lover, a boss that is just like you have really good energy with, okay? And this person, there is somebody that's soul searching in regards to this, because somebody is seeing this on your social media. Okay. And they like what they see, but they're very prideful. Okay. There is somebody who basically is soul searching on feeling like you could make them happy, but they just don't want to let you know this. Okay. Because maybe this is a person you cut off because you have so much peace. All right. Um, some another thing, somebody could envision themselves with you, a marriage, a life with you, a great relationship. Like when you really like somebody and you're just like, oh, I can envision a future with them. This is probably what this person is doing with you because they see like your life is very amazing and very fulfilling more than anything. All right. I also feel like there is somebody, um, there's a situation going on where you're juggling two things at once, right? Somebody is upset about this with the sore loser. Somebody is very upset about this. I feel like you could really go black on somebody, and going black is basically like you can get really ugly with somebody, okay? You can turn your heart black and go in on somebody, but you're not. Okay, you're using your powers for good. There is somebody that peeps that this is the reason why you have two options, because someone peeps that there's another person that is so upset about you being that girl or that guy, where you have options. You have two situation, places, people, or things that you can go to. And this is being sustained. Like, this is Somebody might be very upset that you always have like two people are fighting over you. Maybe you have two houses, you always have two cars, you always have two of something. You're you're never short on some sort of options, okay? um and I feel like there is somebody who tried to like, the reason why you have so many options in general and is because you have the peace that you have, okay? It's so much peaceful being around you. It's just like you don't have to worry about anything, like good vibes, like no stress. You feel comfortable. Like this is what somebody loves about you, but somebody was taking advantage of this and they were trying to throw their karma. They felt like, oh, you're so peaceful. And they equivalated peaceful as you being dumb. And they felt like I can throw karma on you. And you're like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to cut you off. Okay. And there's two other options. Okay. So you might got like three options. All right. And this person is prideful to come towards you because of this. They feel like, oh, you think you that girl or that guy, you got options and I'm not finna be kissing your butt. But they probably do need to kiss your butt if this is how they feel about you. I did another reading. My last reading was talking about somebody dishonoring their feelings so bad, to the point that it was just their feelings were growing and growing and growing for you. And I feel like this is this person popping up again, okay? They just don't want to look like they're bowing down to you or being one of your what do you call it, one of your love secret lovers or lover or choices. That's what it is. They don't want to be one of your choices, okay? But you can't help it, you got choices. That don't mean you dealing with these choices, but it is what it is. So there are two people who want to be very romantic with you. With the Two of Pentacles, they probably want to help you financially too. Maybe you got two people who help you financially, and that's just as simple as that. And this person is upset about it. That might be why they're starting rumors about you being broke, because this what this person can be doing to these two people or these options that you have. It's like, oh, y'all want to spend y'all money, y'all want to be a trick. And a trick in the urban community is basically someone who is like a simp. They just let this feminine energy just boss them around, or masculine energy, put it to where it resonates with for you. But you're not bossing anybody around. You're just like, I'm not finna be, I'm not finna be in no karma. My karma is clear. This is for this person to get their own karma together. And I just feel like somebody is upset because there are people that you got some two options or some options that's like, yeah, we ain't trying to hear all of that. You got options that's like, we're not prideful. We'll spin a bag on you. We will bring you flowers. We'll bring you some food to eat. We'll come and pick you up. We'll do whatever you want. Like, and somebody is upset about that. So they're trying to trick your options to make them feel like, oh, they're a simp, they're a trick. These two options are not falling for it. These two options know that this person is just prideful because they really got the feelings for you that these options have. And they know this, okay? But the thing is, the reason why you have these options and choices though is because you're not a sore loser. Okay. And these options see that people try to bring you down in regards to a situation as to where you are just very, what is the word for it? You're very like, a lot of people hate on you. Okay. A lot of people are hating on you because of your choices, specifically this person. The beneficial sector is you have an emperor right here. Okay. There is somebody who wants to come in and they want to make whoever this person is who's soul searching and prideful, they want to make this person jealous. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because they realize you were right all along. You had a lover or a significant other that was hating on you. Because this significant other probably wants to be like you. They want to have all the options that you have, but they're not able to. And there is something where this significant other really don't got that much money. So while they calling you broke, they don't really got it themselves. And that's why they mad, because they're insecure and they feel like they weren't able to give you the amount of money that they feel like you deserve. Maybe this person feel like you deserve Birkin bags. You deserve a mansion, not a mini one. They seen your value and they're like, you deserve more than a Knight of Pentacles. You deserve a King of Pentacles. But what you really deserve is an Emperor, an all around good man that has literally the money, emotions, the passion, and also very logical. That is an Emperor. Every card in one. The King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. That's what an Emperor is, all in one. This is what you deserve. Okay? So this person low-key sees your value and they just felt like they didn't have enough for you. So this is how they're displaying their insecurities. Oh, they broke. They broke. You know you got to take care of them. If you ain't got no money, they're not going to want you. That seems like a lie. Because if you were such this bad person that only wanted somebody for their money, it would be this. Now, you probably are, this. You probably are a witch. You got spiritual powers, you intuitive and so forth, and you deeply tapped in with your ancestors and your spiritual team. But you don't go black. You're keeping it peaceful. You're using your powers for good. So these options don't want to hear what somebody's saying. Its options is like, yeah, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. We still like them. I'ma still throw them some money. I still feel like they're valuable. So hey. And I feel like there is somebody, like I said, the beneficial sector. Somebody wants to come and spoil you so they can show whoever this person, like, you deserve better. And also, someone's about to pipe you up in some way and you're going to skyrocket from there. Somebody is ready to put you in position because they know you don't trust somebody and they don't blame you. Okay? So, and another thing, maybe this person was your perfect person at a certain time, but now they're not. Somebody's like, okay, give me that. I'll pipe them up. And somebody there's somebody that's coming in that actually doesn't mind giving you some sort of money because they know, like, you're going to use it how you need to. Okay? So that's the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, you're getting rid of this headache in so many words. Whoever this person is. So basically this reading is just honestly saying, like, someone sees how a lover is trying to bring you down because you have a lot of choices. That's the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beep from your girl. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. You can find me at 괘ᴏᴍᴇᴏ. If you're trying to tell a friend to tell a friend, email is at 괘ᴏᴍᴇ@yahoo.com. Until next time.